My name is Allison Carter Marlowe, and welcome to ABCD's Community Taking Action. Here to talk to us about Renew Boston is Lourdes Lopez, and she's a community outreach manager with the City of Boston. Welcome, Lourdes. Lourdes, can you talk to us a little bit about the mission and some of the goals of Renew Boston?
Renew Boston is a mayor's program, home energy efficiency program, and it's basically geared towards helping homeowners and small businesses to give them the opportunity to install energy efficiency upgrades so that in the long run they can save energy and help save money in the long run.
Yeah. Now, what are some of the goals of your program? What is it you're trying to do?
Well, the mayor's goal is to basically reduce the greenhouse gas emissions by 25% by the year 2020.
Now, Lourdes, you're telling me that this Renew Boston is situated within a particular department within the City of Boston? Or?
It was created through the Mayor's Office of Environment and Energy Services, and we're located right in downtown Boston. But it's a huge partnership beginning with the mayor and Star National Grid, and we also have partners like Mass Energy Consumers Alliance. And one of the contractors that does a lot of work in Boston is Next Step Living. So you probably see their trucks all around Boston and, going out there, servicing people.
Okay. Now, what makes Renew Boston unique? How is it different from maybe other programs that are out there?
First of all, the mayor loves Renew Boston because of the simple fact that we've actually assisted more than 18,000 homeowners to get a free energy assessment. And it's probably a lot more now since 2009. So it's a program that has real value, and that once a person does the upgrades in their home, a person is more comfortable and they actually feel the difference.
Who exactly is eligible for your services? Who would you say Renew Boston helps, and how do you qualify for services?
The people that qualify are landlords, homeowners, or even renters that live, Allison, in 1 to 4 unit structures. So somebody that owns a single family, a person that owns a duplex, or a resident that lives in a triple-decker can also qualify to get the free energy assessment.
What are some of the reasons people are not signing up or haven't taken advantage of this amazing program?
When we first came out in 2009, 2010, it was actually, we had a special focus on middle-income households, and so especially lack of knowing that this program is available. But since we've established Renew Boston, it's been very successful. A lot of people are now familiar with the program, but we're not finished yet.
Does Renew Boston use any volunteers?
We do often, recruit volunteers to help us spread the word, especially, on the grassroots level. So when the mayor announced the June 1st whole building incentive, we actually had a host of events where we have volunteers that worked at different locations to promote Renew Boston. And with that event, we actually had a goal to sign up 500 individuals. We surpassed that goal in about a week.
But can you tell us a little bit more now about the Mass Save program? What is that?
The difference between the Renew Boston program is that Renew Boston is specific to Boston, but basically, Allison, what it is that anybody that lives in a structure that has more than 4 units automatically goes to the Mass Save program. And also the Mass Save program serves the rest of the state. Renew Boston is specific to Boston because it is a mayor's program, and the Mass Save program caters to anybody living in Boston that lives in a structure that has multifamily, more than 4 units, condo association, large apartment complexes, and anybody else that lives outside the state.
Is it difficult to make your home more energy efficient? Is it hard to do that?
Some houses are easy to insulate, while others there's no opportunity. So it's a case-by-case scenario, and that's why I really encourage folks to do the energy assessment, because during the energy assessment, the advisor will determine right on the spot if the house qualifies for insulation or not. So it depends.
There are some simple things that homeowners can do to begin to put some of these energy-saving measures into place immediately. Could you list some of those for our listeners, please?
I recommend for folks to call the 617-635-7283 number and sign up for a free energy audit, because during that assessment, they're going to get free light bulbs. They're going to get low-flow shower heads, sometimes the installation of electronic thermostats. And with these gadgets, folks can save close to 10% off their utilities. So even if a person goes to a local store and replaces their light bulbs to the CFLs, that's going to help them save money on their utility
right
bill.
Away. Now,
right
I've
away.
heard, is this accurate? I've heard that you can unplug your dishwasher or your dryer or your washing machine. If you're someone who just does laundry on the weekends, you could unplug it and that would save you some money. I wondered if that was true.
If a person plugs in their appliances on a surge plug and you turn their surge plug off, that can actually help you save energy and save money.
Now, how significantly can a change like insulation or air sealing, how much of an impact does that have on the energy a household uses?
We hear stories all the time, and if a person is able to do the energy efficiency instant savings measures through the assessment, and they're able to go beyond and insulate their home, basically, Allison, a person can save almost 30% off their utility bills. And the person actually feels the comfort right away. And we hear a lot of stories that's happened.
Are there bilingual services available? And if so, what languages are you able to help assist people?
Well, I'm Spanish and I speak Spanish.
Okay.
And so, but most importantly, as far as the customer is concerned, when they do call, either through the Mass Save program or the Renew Boston program, we do have Spanish-speaking or multilingual employees that serve the customers, because we pretty much want to be able to speak the person's language. So we have it's pretty
Vietnamese and Haitian Creole and Portuguese, Cape
Verdean. Yeah, we have our current contractor, who's Next Step Living, is actually has employees that speak, energy advisors that speak the different languages.
Wonderful.
To cater to Bostonians.
Wonderful. How time-consuming is it to have your home appraised and upgraded? What might be the timeline if a family was considering?
Well, right now, if you were to call the 65 save number, they would book you for an assessment in the next week or so.
Okay.
So that part works pretty quickly. During the assessment, they will actually, if your house is able to qualifies to get the installation, then they will draft a contract, but there's no obligation. Okay, they'll draft a contract and they'll give you the options for you to insulate your home. And then after that, so the whole process can take maybe a couple of months or so.
I want to thank you again for joining us. To find out more information about ABCD and some of its volunteer opportunities, you can visit www.bostonabcd, all one word, .org, or you can call our main number, which is 617-348-6000. Thank you for tuning in to ABCD's Community Taking Action. My name is Allison Carter Marlowe. Until next time.